is now free from all the ice.
Right, they got those chipper ships that go in front. They're like mega, tugboats that just like.
What was fascinating to me during a week of really, really cold weather was the Hudson. The ice started to freeze. I take the ferry in, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's ice everywhere.
It's amazing.
Not at that level, but still.
Yeah. You know what's fascinating to me? That champ stamp.
I did not. As Michelle says, I can't unsee that.
Was it necessary?
What a bet that you had to lose for that.
Thank you, Ike.
Now it's there forever.
Thank you for that.
And ever.
I loved it. Okay, let's talk about the weather. This is looking so much better, feeling so much better as well. I want to get you outside on this Sunday morning. I know visually it looks a little gloomy with some clouds streaming in, but I promise you temperatures today will be the most comfortable that we felt in a week. Starting in our northern suburbs, 20s and 30s. Now, of course, it's cold, sub-freezing still, coat weather definitely. It's late January, but I'm telling you, you will notice the difference as you step out today. We're losing that harsh quality, and now it's just regular cold. 27 degrees in Montgomery, 28 in Sussex this morning, 36 for Danbury. As we look at Long Island, just above the freezing mark for Islip, same for Belmar at 34. We're at 34 for Newark as well. So already we're 10 to 20 degrees above where we were yesterday at this time. This afternoon's highs expected to land 5 to 10 degrees warmer. Move in the right direction, a lot closer to normal. I've been keeping a close eye on these flurries. We're seeing that in parts of Ulster and northern Dutchess County. We've been talking about them all morning long. Could be reaching the ground with a few snowflakes, but the rest of the Hudson Valley and North Jersey seeing a little more sun, where the clouds are a little thicker for Long Island and down the Jersey Shore. As we zoom out, fairly quiet conditions, but we do stick with the cloud cover. Now, although there will be cloud cover at times, it feels so much better out there. Right now, 34 degrees in Central Park, which means at 9:21 on a Sunday morning, it's as warm as it's been since last Sunday. Yesterday's high, Friday's high, just at 33. Before that, a stretch of 3 or 4 days in the teens and 20s. So we are starting so much more comfortable this morning, and that means this afternoon also better. Our highs back in the upper 30s, low 40s. Again, we haven't broken 40 degrees since last Sunday. Really looking forward to that. The cloud cover we're starting with will break a bit this afternoon, so not all gray all day, but it does hang with us with a little bit of a breeze today. Cloud cover sticks around overnight, but begins to clear right around sunrise Monday morning. Temperatures are cold, teens and 20s as we wake up to start Monday, but temperatures tomorrow afternoon right back near normal in the upper 30s under a sunny sky. But we also get a bit of a breeze building in tomorrow. We're feeling that at times today, and tomorrow morning noticeably breezy. But by the afternoon, it's a little more than breezy. It will get a little on the gusty side. Second half of Monday, something else that we're watching. But for today, so nice to see temperatures back in a more tolerable place. Again, highs in the upper 30s, low 40s are still cold. It's still coat weather, but it's not nearly as harsh as what we faced all this past week. Cloud cover hangs out, breaks at times, a bit of a breeze, 41 the forecast high, not nearly as cold, much better day to get outside. Tonight stays partly cloudy until about daybreak. From there, the clouds thin out. Our lows are in the teens and 20s. And although we'll drop back a couple degrees for tomorrow's high in the upper 30s, we get the sunny skies, so it's still a great day to get outside, even as we get a little gusty in the afternoon and evening. We hover with highs right around the seasonal average for the next 4 days. That means upper 30s, low 40s. We're looking at a quick burst of snow possible on Tuesday, not necessarily accumulating snow, but something we're watching. And then we could get another quick shot of cold air Thursday and Friday, but even that is starting to trend a little more moderate. So I do think the worst weather that we've faced is behind us, at least for the next week or so. Michelle and Janice, back to you.
Thank you so much, Danny. Well, coming up next in sports, another new phase is coming to the Jets. Still ahead, we'll introduce you to the team's new general manager.
Special ceremony at Barclays Center. Hear from Vince Carter about retiring his jersey.
Human trafficking is a bigger problem in our area than you realize.
So Eyewitness News is doing special reports all January. Human Trafficking Prevention Month.
Emotional stories of survival.
Signs that someone is being trafficked.
And how you can help.
Together.
Let's end human trafficking.
Human Trafficking Prevention Month on ABC7 is sponsored by Goya Cares.